So Leos, the overall energy here is the Seven of Pentacles. Have you been waiting for something to come to fruition? You've been waiting for a grounded and stable relationship, or for someone to return, and waiting and waiting and waiting? Well, this is surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is a card of reunion. Are you waiting for a reunion with somebody, for someone to come back into your life? Well, it looks like they are, because I have the Three of Cups, and it's a happy reunion. Wow. That Three of Cups, it's right next to the Four of Pentacles. You've been just waiting. You've been stuck. You haven't even done anything. It's like, I don't think you've done hardly any dating. I don't think you've really gone many places. Financially you might be a little low, but I feel like you've just been stuck because I don't think you've ever got your mind off someone that you want to return to you. Let's keep reading, Leos. Next to the Four of Pentacles is the Magician. Oh my gosh. You know what? You are manifesting this person to come back. All this waiting, all this not getting your mind off them, it's actually gotten out there to the universe. And they're thinking of you too. And they're returning, according to this reading. If this sounds like your reading, that's probably your reading. Your intuition is telling you that they're going to return. Follow your intuition. And you have all the tools to manifest just what it is that you need to use in order to manifest who you want and what you want. You want someone to return. And you're doing it. You probably have no idea, and this is what the universe wants you to know. I have the Queen of Swords right under the Three of Cups, right next to the Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is about an honest and truthful communication. It's about clear communication. And, it's right between these two. So when they return, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of clearing up some things. There's a lot of, what's been happening? Where have you been? I missed you. Just whatever. There's a lot. And it's going to be back and forth. You're going to speak your mind, and you're going to ask what's on their mind. But it turns out very happy. I have the Justice card on the other side of the Seven of Pentacles and under the Magician. The Justice card is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But this is your energy. Sword up. Scales balanced. And you just don't want them, you know where you've been. You know that you cannot shake them off your mind. You know you've been stuck and not been able to move forward. Then they come back. And you actually manifested that to happen. And I don't know that you really wanted them to, but they did. And it turns out that it is a good reunion. So, but you go forth very carefully, because you're in a place of self-justice right now, and you're trying to keep balanced over this whole situation. So then I have the World card under the Queen of Swords. Wow. There's a new life cycle coming in. They come back because I think they want to try it over with you. And you have a lot of questions. There's a lot of back and forth conversation going on. But it's all about moving into a new life cycle with them. Now, part of your questions here, and you've been waiting for them to come back, is they had a habit of running in and out of your life. I have the Knight of Wands, male or female. This is energy of running in with a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, of running out with a staff of passion. I don't think they plan on running out. They don't really, I think they've been gone. So I don't know what they've been through. This is something that you're going to find out. Perhaps more cards will tell me. But the universe wants you to know that this energy that used to be in your life, they're coming back. And you have missed them so much. And it really looks like you're going to start a new chapter in life with them. I have the Hangman right next to the Knight of Wands. So the Hangman, this is the card of enlightenment. It's about being stuck again, just hanging there, not being able to move. But it's right under the Justice card. You getting balanced, rebalanced in your life, having your sword up and self-protection. So the card of enlightenment here is saying this Knight of Wands is coming back. And you're going to stay balanced, and you will ask the right questions. The Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So one of those could be strong in someone's chart here, and that gives us 2 for Libra. And say if there's another ace right there. I've had it happen before. I've had all 4 come out in one small area of a reading. That was just amazing. Okay. Well, we got the Ace of Cups. You're manifesting, you know, they can't forget about you. You still love them. So if you can't think of somebody you still love that's coming back, that you had to rebalance from, then this might not be your reading. But if you can think of someone this might happen with, or could happen with, or you want to happen with, this is probably your reading. And I just see that you have never fallen out of love. That's why you've been stuck in the 4 of Pentacles and waiting just for something to change, someone to turn your life around, for you to get your mind off them, but it just never happened. So you manifested them through love. You still love them. I have the Ace of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. This, you know, you need a grounded, secure, and stable relationship. You have a pentacle. You're very grounded. Again, you become the Justice card. So that is being very grounded, very self-aware, and very resistant to things that don't suit you. So the Ace of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups. You have these things. You can offer them. And it looks like you're going to. This is your, you know, I got the 2 of Wands right next to the Ace of Pentacles. This is you hanging on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and holding the world, that new life cycle here in the other hand. Not moving though. This is dreaming. This is how you're manifesting. You cannot, this is someone you have not been able to get off your mind. The universe wants you to know that something's happening here. They're coming back. I think they want to rekindle this relationship. I have the 4 of Swords under the Ace of Cups and right next to the Justice card. You've done so much healing. This is very spiritual. See the stained glass windows? You spent so much time alone, seeking advice from the universe, soul searching, praying, or meditating, and letting all these swords of truth and clarity just try to come to you, because you really wanted to heal and move on with your life. But instead of just healing in order to move on with your life, you're healing and manifesting them to come back. And here they are. I got the 6 of Cups. You might have known them since childhood, like college years or before. But you've definitely known them in another, at least one other lifetime. This is a soulmate card. This is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it still be sincere. There's a flower in it. Very sweet. They might even show up with flowers when you meet them face to face. You have really manifested them. And you know, it's this 6 of Cups is right below the Ace of Pentacles. So it's not only a sweet reunion. They are thinking long term. They may not say so right at first, but they're thinking long term. I think they had some toxic energy that they let go. It's right next to the 6 of Cups and right under the 2 of Wands. So that's probably why they had to take off or leave this relationship. And you really, truly loved them. But when you were tied to them, you were tied to someone else. They were tied to someone else. So I think they've broken that chain. I think it's goodbye to toxic energy here with this Devil card. There's the horns for Capricorn. Capricorn might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. Yeah, it's like you've been dreaming about what are they up to? Are they getting their life together and this and that? And it looks like they'd let go of that toxic energy. I have the 9 of Swords under the 4 of Swords and next to the Hangman. The 9 of Swords is about you being up in your head. Swords, the truth and clarity, spending all this time alone in bed. And all you do is think of wishing that they were laying beside you. Wow. You have not, it's like you just can't shake it. I think you wanted to, but you could not shake these feelings that you had for them. This Nine of Swords is right next to the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is right under the Six of Cups. I think you're going to end up in a relationship. I think they really, truly did have feelings for you, a lot of love, like you did for them, and they never forgot about you. I think it was the same thing, both sides, and now they're coming back because they finally shaken off that toxic energy, and now they're free to do whatever it is that they want to do. And that's the return to you. Because that Three of Cups is in your highest energy. Boy, and you know that Ten of Cups, that is about union between two people and lots of love, lots of joy, sunshine and rainbows. Beautiful. I got the Page of Wands right next to the Ten of Cups. And right under the Devil, the toxic energy. Boy, there's going to be a lot to talk about. And it is about moving forward together, holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. The Page of Wands. There's so much they have to say. There's so much they want to declare. I think they really want to tell you that they love you. They've never forgotten about you. And they could never wait to get back to you. That's how this reading feels. I'm going to take out one more clarifying card from the Rider-Waite deck, and that'll go between the Magician and the Ace of Cups. And then I'll pull one from this Arcanum deck, beautiful illustrations, for another clarifier. And that'll go between the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles is a clarifying, okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. This is where it lands. This tells me that you've been very confused. You've had your highs, you've had your lows. You've been like riding a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. Look at all the water back there. You're swishing around. Those boats are bouncing around. This is an emotional roller coaster. You know, you were never able to get off this loop-de-loop that you've been riding. And so that is what's helped you to manifest this person, to come back into your life. You were never able to shake the love that you had for this person. It comes right out, first card. Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups goes right on the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Look at how beautiful. Five of Cups, two full cups sitting up there, three spilled. You spent a lot of time looking at the spilled cups, but look, three. Three joyous cups coming back in. This is what I call the card of hope. Sorry, holding it too high. I call this the card of hope in love because there's two full cups still there. Even though there's been disappointments, there's still full cups waiting for you. And this card goes right here, right on the Ace of Pentacles. So not only the cups, but there's commitment. And you moving forward in your new life has to do with love, and it's about the full cups that you're manifesting. They're coming back. Whoever this is coming back. They've let this toxic energy go, and they're ready to start something new with you and move forward with you. They're done running in and out of your life.